Hi, I'm Hudson McDaniel at Minnich Manufacturing, and I'm going to show you how to change out your old steering wheel with the new steering wheel we come out with. So the first thing you want to do is pop out the cap from the top, and then the next thing you would take out the bolt on top with the lock washer and the flat washer. Then you pull off the steering wheel. Next thing you want to do is take out these 4 bolts. Once those 4 bolts are out, this top piece will be loose and you can go ahead and remove that. Then you want to release the tension with this bolt. So you're going to go ahead and take that bolt completely out. Once you do that, you'll notice you have tension released in your chain. So you can go ahead and remove the bottom 4 bolts. Once those bolts are removed, this piece will be loose. You can take the chain off of it and slide it right out through the middle. Then you'll have this. So when replacing your old shaft with the new shaft, the first thing you're going to want to do is throw it in a vise because it's easier to work on. Then you're going to want to take the nut off the bottom. Then you're going to want to take an Allen wrench, loosen the little screws on the side of the sprocket. So when that comes loose, you can go ahead and take that off. Take the key out, take it out of the vise, and it should all slide right off. So you get your new shaft. You throw your bearings back on with the bigger brass side faced up. Slide the first one on. Once you get the first one on, you can slide it right in the vise. Tighten it back in. Then you want to throw one of your new keys in the keyway. Throw your sprocket back on. It should fit right over the key. Tighten those little bolts back up so it's tight. And you're going to want to throw your spacer back on. And then again, the big brass end will always go up. Then you can throw your flat washer and your nut back on. When you tighten that bolt or nut, you want to make sure that this bearing still spins. And then you're ready to throw your new shaft back into your drill. So once you get the old assembly onto the new shaft, you want to put it back in basically the same way you got it out. So you throw it up through here. Make sure you put the chain on. And then you want to throw the 4 bolts you took out before back in. But make sure you only hand tighten them. After that, you want to take this old piece that you took off, throw it back over, and throw those 4 bolts back in through. So you pull this bearing up, and line it up and screw it in. These will also just be hand tight for now. Once you get those on, then you want to throw your adjustant to tighten up the chain. Once you get the chain tight, you want to tighten the bottom 4 bolts and tighten the top 4 bolts. Just make sure everything is all lined up and centered. So you might have to pull this back a little bit. Once you get this all tightened up, you want to throw your spacer on. You want to get your 2 new keys, slide those in. Then you'll be able to put your wheel on. Once you get the wheel on, you can now throw your flat washer, your lock washer, and your nut. Once you get that tightened on, now the cap is ready. You can go ahead and throw on the cap, then you're done. So if you would like downloadable instructions, there's a link in the description. It'll take you right to that. If you have any other questions, you can call in to Minnich and anybody will help you here.